What's good, y'all? Daniel at Press Play Productions. We're out of quarantine, so we're back in the studio. Today I have an unboxing for you of a pair of headphones. I actually ordered 2 pairs of headphones while we were in quarantine. One arrived already, so that's the one I'm going to do the video review of, or the unboxing of, and then the other one should be here shortly. Today we're going to be unboxing the AKG K92s. So hopefully you can stick around, and hopefully this video is informative to you. We'll be back. This is the AKG by Herman K92 closed back headphones for project studio and rehearsal and tracking. So I had a pair of the K, I believe 52, which is a little bit lower quality, and if I'm not mistaken, there is a 72 model, and then this is the 92. Regular price on these is like $100 right now. I got them on sale at the time of this video. I got them on sale for $59.99. I just needed an extra pair of headphones because I've been staying at home a lot and mixing a lot, and I didn't want to be taking headphones back and forth. So I decided to just purchase these and keep them here. So I'm going to unbox them and see kind of what they look like on the inside. I've had a pair of the 52 before, like I mentioned earlier, and those were really, really good, really flat sounding headphones. I mean, it doesn't sound like a studio monitor, but at the same time, they don't have that overcompensating bass like the Beats do, and a lot of different Bose speakers do, or Bose headphones do as well. So, taking off the plastic, we'll see what comes inside of this box. It says here on the side, if you can see, it says well-balanced sound quality, self-adjusting headband, single-sided cable, and a 3.5mm to 6.3mm adapter, which means from 1/8 to 1/4 inch. So let's open these bad boys up. It's got a little lip right here. Finally. Alright. So now we're able to open this. So as soon as we open it, we can see the headphones in here are in bubble wrap. We'll see the cables sticking out here. The cable is attached to the headphones. It doesn't detach. And we'll see that 3.5mm jack is already on this 1/4 inch cable here. So if we look at this adapter, it's a screw-on adapter. This is your regular 3.5mm. This is your regular 1/4 inch. Goes in and screws on. I have an extra one of these from the previous set of headphones that I had, and I don't have any other headphones or anything else that has the screw tip, so the screw tip doesn't reach a regular 3.5. So it's good to know that I have a backup jack for this. So taking it out of the box, we'll see in here we have this, the cardboard that holds it up. We have the little silica gels. The paperwork that's in here, we have our warranty card. And then we have, this says the China Declaration. So I guess these are made in China. Seeing them in the bubble wrap. As we remove the bubble wrap. So this is like a leather padding here on the side. I don't know if you can see this really well. This is like a leather padding. On the interior, it tells you right and left. As you can see that this is the adjusting headband. So it's got like this elastic, but it's also like a ribbon in here, and that will adjust to the size of your head. That way it keeps it nice and snug. Now I do remember that this went completely over my ears, and since it goes completely over your ears, it does block out some of the sound around you. But not only that, it also doesn't let your sound bleed out. So these are really good for tracking. The reason why I got some of these is because sometimes if you use just any pair of headphones, those headphones will they'll bleed into the microphone, and then when your singer is singing or when you're talking or something, you'll be able to hear it in the microphone, whatever's coming through here. I do use the talkback feature quite often with my artists, and when I'm doing that, I don't like for it to bleed through to the microphone, so that's why I use closed back headphones. Closed back headphones are really good for tracking. If it was something like mixing, I would recommend using some open back headphones. That's a little bit better for mixing, just because you get that breath in there, and you have a little bit of the outside world. You don't have that fishbowl syndrome when you're mixing. But as far as these, the build quality, I mean, it's not going to be like amazing. They don't feel super sturdy, but at the same time, I mean, they're only 59 bucks. So seeing here, this is a plastic material here. This is all plastic all around, and then just a little bit of like a fabricated leather, and that same leather is on these ear cuffs. And that's what pretty much all it says. On the side it says design and engineer in Vienna. It says AKG K92. Now these, like I said, they're really flat sounding. I really like them because they don't add highs, they don't add lows, they don't add anything. So pretty much what you're hearing is what you're hearing. Sometimes I will use these for mixing. The K52s that I had previously, which were lower quality than this, the K52s, in fact, one of my friends has a pair of K52s that he left here at the studio yesterday or the day before, and I used them on a mixing track just to reference off of I'm using the Yamaha, I don't know if you can see it, Yamaha NS10s. I'm using that with a sub. So to reference my mixes, I was using the headphones just to make sure that everything sounds nice and balanced. And luckily, everything came out really well. I mean, they're really flat sounding headphones. I wouldn't say, oh, I'm going to start mixing on headphones full time, but they do help. And these are especially made for tracking, but they are also good if you want to mix and get a flat response. So these are the AKG K92s by Harman, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about them, feel free to reach out to me, and I'll try and answer you in the comments. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.